thing, believe me. These niggas died of me. Look what I'm becoming. What I did, it made a man of me. All the that I did, I swear my mother.
What it do, YouTube? It's Ty Fetty with the Fetty back at y'all with another video, man. Y'all know why we here. To handle business, man. Before we handle that business, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, bruh. I'm going to say it again. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to say it one more. Matter of fact, like, comment, subscribe. Before I gotta beat you up, y'all know what's going on, man. Today, we got the final hours of FBG Cash. If you don't know about FBG Cash, man, he from Chicago, Southside, FBG. If you know FBG Duck, you should know FBG Cash. If you don't, you about to find out. Let's get it, man.
Well-known Chicago area rapper was killed in a drive-by shooting early this morning in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood. 31-year-old Tristan Hamilton was shot multiple times. According to the Sun-Times, he raps under the name FBG Cash.
A Southside rapper was killed this morning after a gunman armed with a rifle opened fire on his car. 31-year-old Tristan Hamilton performed under the name FBG Cash. Police say he was driving near 81st and Ashland when the shooting occurred. A 29-year-old woman who was asleep in the car was seriously.
Let's see, man. Let's see what they talk about, man.
February 21st, 2022. Tristan Hamilton, also known as FBG Cash, would add fuel to an already burning flame. Coming from Chicago, he was a member of the Flyboy Gang, aka FBG of the SLT EBT set, and was at odds with other gang factions throughout the city.
That's
one
O-Block
being
right
the
there,
Black
right?
Disciples in the renowned area, Parkway Gardens,
I know some.
also known as O-Block, formerly known as Wick City.
Yeah, I'm learning,
FBG
y'all.
Cash, in an attempt to taunt Lil Durk, one of the biggest Chicago artists targeted as his rival, he disrespected the passing of his close friend and non-biological brother, King Von. King Von had passed after being shot in Atlanta by a gang member known as Lil Tim. FBG Cash would post a picture of his.
That's a crazy picture. That's one thing you don't do. Play with the dead, bro. I don't know. I never understood it. Where I'm from, we don't play with the dead, bro, because it ain't even about the repercussions from people, bro. It's just the energy you give out. It come back around every time, bro. I don't want to have nothing on me. I don't want to have no. I believe in ghosts and spirits. I don't want the ghost of that grave to come get me in my sleep. I don't want it. I don't want the ghost of that grave to whip my steering wheel one way while I'm driving. I believe in that, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, we don't play with the dead, bro. That's crazy. Playing with the dead is crazy, bro. They're gone. They can't even defend themselves, bro. Come on, bro.
His mural with the middle finger along with the caption, "Whole world witness your main sniper get his shit splacked." A dangerous game to play, but he played it nonetheless.
Dangerous.
March 18th, 2022. Lil Durk responded to the disrespectful gesture in his song, Computer Murderers, reciting the lyrics, sneaking pics by Von's mural, like bro won't come out and spin. FBG Cash would continue mocking Lil Durk and his affiliates.
And then it's like, to me, bro, he 31 years old. You too old, bro. It's past your time, bro. Your knees starting to hurt. You about to start needing Bengay to rub on your knees, bro, when you out in the field, bro. Get out the field. Go to the house and make some money, bro. You too old, bro. Leave that up. Leave the beefing up to the young bulls, bro. Leave them up to the young niggas, man. You too old, man. That's how I feel about the whole situation, man. Somebody, they 30 years old, still on the block, still in them streets, man. You moving backwards, bro. You supposed to be figuring out life, settling down, trying to have some kids. Get you a girl, get you a crib, get you some credit, man. Make this legal, make the money legal. Like, you don't lie. Nah, bro. Sit down, bro. You too old, bro.
Making a rebuttal of the same instrumental, and again disrespecting the passing of King Von.
You heard somebody remix back again.
Like, they trying to still live off the past. They trying to beef and get lit, cause Durk lit, right? You too old, bro. You too old, man. You're too old, bro. It's past your time, bro. Stop what you doing, man. I'm telling you what's going on here.
Somebody that ain't got no bodies yet. When Von got his clap, you had us thinking he was stressed, but he.
Then also taking aim at Lil Durk's late brother, D-Thang, as well.
All come back around, bro. I'm telling you.
2 times. Arriving a few weeks before his tragic end,
Come back full circle.
FBG Cash was involved in a situation where bullets were sprayed into the car he was in. What's eerie about the situation is that he would be in the exact same setting that would take his life a few weeks later.
Like, the problem, bruh, is like, bruh, these niggas be thinking they untouchable, invincible, bruh. You believe like everybody else, bruh. They ain't start making no blicks when they made yours. You hear me? These young, bruh, you got 15-year-olds walking out here with switches, bruh. It's different times, bruh. It ain't like back in the day where you had to have money to have you a switch or like money win all most wars. Like money win all wars. That's a thing. But these youngins, bruh, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care about your money. They sliding, they spinning, they stepping. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. It's bad out here now, bruh.
In the first instance,
you're not untouchable, bruh.
FBG Cash opened up about the altercation in a rare interview on the Drea O Show. FBG Cash recalls being at the home of a female companion at around 4:20 a.m. in the morning. Not only is it normally a decision frowned against by those of the gang culture due to the possibility to be set up, but the female companion was in a relationship with another guy, and he kept calling as if he knew she was being promiscuous behind his back.
I was at her crib at like 4:20 in the morning. Her just left rap a lot. So I was sitting at her crib and shit. Then a guy kept on calling her phone. I'm on call. So I'm like, shit. She's like, oh my God, he steady calling. I'm like, who? He's like, my boyfriend.
Reading the situation, FBG Cash and the female decided to leave as the boyfriend had a key and she was fearful he might come over.
She was like, I hope he don't come over here. So like my girl was, see when you got keys to your crib or something? She was like, yeah, damn man, I forgot I gave him keys.
Female, I tell y'all this all the time, bro. Them females,
were slightly tinted, so FBG Cash reclined the passenger seat, making it hard for him to be seen, and they were off to his place.
So I'm like, yeah, I want to get up out of here. But I had parked my car, so I get in the car with her, boom. So her tent's light as hell, so I raised my seat all the way back. So fucking we got off and we was on our way to my crib.
But things soon took a turn for the worse. The female would make a statement, a very telling one. Oh my God, why are they always on me like that? Thinking she was referring to the police, FBG Cash scanned the area at a stoplight. Realizing it wasn't them, he turned back his attention to his phone. Then when gunfire erupted, blowing the back window out, they would speed off. FBG Cash armed himself and they drove to his place.
Even on the other end, bro, if your girl cheating, bro, let her go, bro. What is you shooting at the car gonna do? Now you hit her and she passed away. Now you gotta beat this murder. You ain't beating it. Now you just you just crashed out over a girl where there's plenty of them in the world, bro. Get you another one, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, that's goofy. That's goofy behavior. Use a goofy.
And she was like, oh my God, why they always on me like that? My gun like this, I always sit on my gun and shit. I'm like,
what they say? What y'all say in Chicago? If you from Chicago, you goofy as hell, boy. You goofy as hell, boy. Merch. Ain't that what y'all say?
I might ask the police. She like, no, they ain't the police. So I looked up just a little bit. They're like, oh, ain't the police. Went back in my phone. Oh, damn. He boom. So I'm like.
It was only then he realized he may have been shot in the arm. Luckily, after getting a scan at the hospital, it turns out bullet fragments were lodged beneath his skin, narrowly escaping a situation that could have gotten a lot worse.
I'm like, I went to my OG crib. I'm like, damn, take this down. So it was feeling like swole right here. So right here, if you touch this, I thought like, damn, that's a bullet in there. I'm like, that's a bullet.
It feels like fluid maybe or scar tissue.
But I can't really say because I had went over a tattoo, so nah, or it's fragments.
You didn't go to the hospital?
Yeah, I went right to the hospital. So I x-rayed and shit, it was like, it's not a bullet in there. It's like, we could see fragments.
Suspicious the female companion may have set him up, FBG Cash cut off contact with her to preserve his own well-being.
This at 4:21.
Facts.
This at 4:45.
Nah, no. Something ain't right with that. I feel like she called somebody.
20 minutes afterwards.
Yes.
In that situation, life was foreshadowing something waiting to happen. It was up to FBG Cash to adjust his lifestyle and movements and heed the warning. But maybe pride played a part in FBG Cash repeating the same mistake later on. And this time, the assailants didn't miss. June 9th, 2022. Approximately 23 hours before FBG Cash.
Side note, shorty waves on swim, boy. Lord, hey. Boy was using that Murray's pomade, that orange can. Them joints swimming. I can't lie, they swimming.
Cash would lose his life. He spoke with fellow Chicago rapper Rico Reckless at around 4 p.m. via video call. FBG Cash told Rico Reckless he's in the rack, also known as Chicago. Rico Reckless, trying to be the voice of reason as his friend, told him that's not a good decision and he should go back to Houston, where his music career was on the rise. FBG Cash, however, flashed his firearm, a Draco, and informed Rico Reckless that he was armed and will be fine.
Told you, they make
Rico
them blicks
Reckless,
after they make
knowing
chores,
the danger
man.
FBG Cash was in, given the rivalry in the city, again tried to talk him out of his decision to parade himself in the streets of Chicago. Unfortunately, he failed in persuading FBG Cash, and that would be the last time they ever got a chance to talk.
He called me. I'm driving from Los Angeles to San Diego. From the car, Cash call. He, what's up, gang? What's up, gang? I'm like, where you at? He like, man, I'm in Iraq. I say, when you just in Houston? He like, yeah. He pull out a Draco with a clear kill. Yeah, I'm in Iraq, but I'm good though. I say straight up, as a brother, as a friend, I say, man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Scud. That don't mean nothing. Everybody got them Scud.
Told you.
Man, go back to Houston, Scud. They was showing you love out there. You was out there in the Rolls Royce. You was shooting your videos, and he was going somewhere. Even though he had to make hella diss songs, like, but he was going somewhere. Like, and I'm like, bro, get back to that good environment, Scud. Chicago snaked out before they backed over. Like,
The following morning, June 10th, 2022,
It's crazy. He told him
FBG Cash was in a vehicle, alleged to be a 2020 Ford Edge, with another female companion at approximately 5:30 a.m. in the 1600 block of West 81st Street.
That's crazy.
Reports state after driving around, the woman was asleep while FBG Cash was in the passenger seat, and a black four-door sedan pulled up.
Y'all know what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. If you beefing, why are you even in the car in that situation? She's in the car. You didn't have a crib. You couldn't get a hotel. You couldn't get a motel. You couldn't get a B&B. You going to just have her in the driver's side sleep while you just in there just on your phone? I wouldn't even want to be in the car. If you sleep, you go home and I go my separate way. Bro, what? Bro? Man.
After which, an assailant got out and opened fire, hitting FBG Cash multiple times. In a fight or flight attempt, FBG Cash is reported to have drawn his handgun and returned fire before the assailant made their getaway.
What happened to the Drake? I thought he had the Drake. What you getting the 9 for if you got the Drake? He ain't had that Drake, man. He dropped that joint off.
Police officers would respond to the shooting. They would arrive to find FBG Cash's vehicle parked in the middle of the street at 1627 West 81st Street, and Tristan Hamilton, also known as FBG Cash, unresponsive, face down in the grass. At 1623 West 81st Street, the female was observed seated on the curb, bleeding. The area was immediately cornered off, and traffic on that street was blocked.
Damn.
Video clips would emerge, giving glimpse of what transpired. Lying on a stretcher by the grass were paramedics trying their best to resuscitate a lifeless FBG Cash. As one eyewitness said, they still trying to pump back dude. I think dude probably still breathing. And another responded with, he hit in the head, man. He's gone.
They still trying to pump dude back. I think dude probably still breathing.
He in the head, man. He dead.
The female passenger was shot in the left arm and upper back. Both her, along with FBG Cash, were transported to the Christ Hospital, where unfortunately, FBG Cash was pronounced deceased at 6:06 a.m. At the scene,
bro.
23 spent handgun and rifle shell casings were recovered.
Not even saying it's her
The
fault.
female
but
companion,
he was
whom was with
like,
FBG Cash,
stay
was
in the house,
interviewed by
bro.
Officer Rodriguez, and she detailed from her perspective what happened after shots were fired. She stated she observed the suspect's vehicle fleeing the scene westbound from the location of the shooting. The suspect demographic detailed descriptions of the person of interest being a black male between 5'10" and 6'2". His clothes at the time were black gym shoes, black jeans, and a black hooded sweatshirt. News hit the public,
hell of a
where friends,
description.
family, and rivals heard of FBG's Cash's demise.
What?
Chicago area rapper was in a drive-by shooting early this morning in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood. 31-year-old Tristan Hamilton was shot multiple times. According to the Sun-Times, he raps under the name FBG Cash. A 29-year-old woman with him was also shot, taken to the hospital in serious condition. It is believed Hamilton fired back at the shooter. Police don't have anyone in custody, at least not yet.
Rico Reckless would get the word of what happened after their conversation the previous day, and he revealed some rare insight into what's allegedly being said about the incident. According to talks that have been passed on among those in the Chicago gang community, the bullet wounds inflicted upon the female companion in the vehicle were done so by FBG Cash, speculating the female might have played a role in setting him up. He tried to also take her out as well before he died.
And died like 5 o'clock that morning. I had a conversation with him like 4 in the afternoon. He died 5 o'clock that morning. And like, I ain't like it between me and you, but will come with like, you was loose as hell. You trying to ride around with in the rack. Come on, bro. Ain't no doing that, Scud. You know better. Like, these will set you up. They'll wet you up. But well, I do respect this about Scud. They say that when he knew it was over for him, he looked at the and clapped that.
FBG Cash was too entangled in the gang culture to change his life and pursue his career away from the danger of Chicago. Sad that the same situation that nearly stole his life just a few weeks earlier was again the same situation that cost him his life. Just about 2 years prior, on Tuesday, August 4th, 2020, his friend and gang affiliate, FBG Duck, was also a casualty to the streets.
Hamilton was part of a group of rappers known as the Flyboy Gang. Nearly 2 years ago, another member of that group, FBG Duck, was killed on the Gold Coast. His real name was Carlton Weekly.
5 Chicago affiliates of O Block were apprehended for the hit, and it was labeled as being due to gang rivalry.
5 members of the O Block Street Gang, a faction of the Black Disciples, arrested and federally charged with committing an aid of racketeering. Charles Liggins, Kenneth Robertson, Carlos Alford, Christopher Thomas, and Marcus Smart, all residents of Chicago.
Oh, Marcus Smart in the streets?
Charles Liggins, also known as C. Murder. Kenneth Robertson, also known as Kenny or Kenny Mac. Carlos Alford, also known as Los. Christopher Thomas, also known as C-Thang. And Marcus Smart, also known as Muwop. YouTube journalist channel Duck Case, who earned viral recognition for their detailed breakdown of FBG Duck's case, revealed comments over the internet of persons who allegedly were present and saw the suspect responsible for FBG Cash's hit. One person allegedly there said, "I heard a guy say he's still laying in the alley," after which he watched a guy run into the alley and let off more shots. Another alleged witness states, "Watch a dark-skinned guy with dreads stand over the poor guy and let shots off, man. R.I.P." Another video would surface online showing the aftermath of the shooting. A group of persons in the background, along with the video recorder, can be heard speaking of the incident, and this is what can be made out from the audio. One person said, "The lady that's standing on the corner there, she just ran off." Another person agreed. Then another person revealed an important piece of information. She said she went back to the car and got that gun. So if what she said is true, it seems that there are a number of factors at play that may be pivotal to the investigation. Time will tell how justice unfolds.
Man, shout out, man. Look, that's a great video. Shout out Dose of Mystery, man. Rest in peace, FBG Cash, bro. But you like Rico Reckless said, bro, you was moving loose, bro. Like, bro, you gotta know who you are and what you dealing with, bro. There ain't no reason for you to be out there at that time with a girl, bro. Go to your crib, get a hotel, bro. Don't even go to her crib, bro. Get a hotel, bro. Don't even y'all like bring her to your crib. Well, you don't live in Iraq no more, so you can get a hotel, get a B&B, bro. Feel me? If you ain't comfortable with that, don't link with her, bro. Stay out the way. Stay in the house, bro. There ain't nothing out here, bro. I keep telling y'all, bro. There's nothing out here, but feel me? 2 things: that grave and that cell, bro. Rest in peace, bro, though. But bro was moving way too loose, bro. Ain't no way I'm in the car and she sleep and I'm just in the car sitting there cooling. Man, you tripping, man? I'm nobody, bro. Ty Fetty nobody right now, bro, and I'm not even doing that because I don't feel comfortable. Come on, man. You FBG Cash, you real live beefing out here and you doing it. That's crazy. With that being said, man, make sure y'all stay smart, stay dangerous, man. It's Ty Fetty with the Fetty. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to catch y'all next time. I'm gone.